It's the Caleb Lee MTGO Show.
We're gonna be losing, or I'm sorry, Torsten is gonna be in the new one. Well, let's play Torsten anyway. It's a sick natural order target. Natural order is very green. Little Rex Sage action. You haven't seen this one before? It kind of does the Atraxa thing. You reveal the top 7 cards of your library. Any number of creatures and lands from among them go to your hand. So it's like a 7/7 that when it comes into play, you draw like 3 to 4 cards. And then when it dies, you get 7 1/1s. It's a pretty sick card. Nice top end for Cradle decks. One Chariot. It's a late comment. Dismember's not very green. I kind of want to grab it anyway. If we actually had the Cradle, I'd like crop rotation here. I'm going to take Endurance instead. You love this song? It's a banger, huh? Oh, is it green for the holiday season? I did not overmaster. Some uncounterable Esca's Chariot. Iceland has started erupting properly. Oh yeah, someone in here earlier was saying there were volcanic eruptions nearby. I didn't quite catch the whole story. A lot of times when I'm streaming, I get like snippets of conversation. Hard for me to follow everything completely. Sounds wild though. Just a volcano there where you're not used to there being a volcano. Voice makes green tokens. We can jam it. Like, White Splash could let us hardcast the Torsten. I kind of like Greaves with this Chariot, huh? Seems like a good one to get haste to. Don't hate that. Or start launching Nissa tokens. I guess Lightning Greaves isn't really giving green abilities. Oh, Shroud was a green ability. Shroud works. There's like 0 chance I play Oath, right? There's an off chance I get like a Black Lotus for the Enlightened Tutor. No definition to the stip. Yeah, that's the vibe I got. You said whatever green means to you, and I was like, all right. We'll run with that then. The song's loud, is it? Yeah, it doesn't sound loud in my headphones. So there's a Triumph, there's a random fetch. I kind of want this Titanium. Maybe I should be trying to wheel the Titanium. Take the fetch to go with it first. Your Pandora started playing. It was on your end. Wow, Helior. I think that's a first. And then one of my viewers was like, yo, Caleb, could you turn it down? They have like a boombox blasting in their ear. So Flash works well with Torsten. I want to grab this Flash. I think it's fine so long as we're cheating in giant green creatures. World Spine Worm and Atraxa are like 2 of the best Flash cards. If I take this Palantir of Orthanc, chat will make fun of me for taking Palantir of Orthanc so many times. And I'm a very delicate person. I can only be made fun of so many times, right? Let's draft this Fertile Ground. Talisman would be better if we were just straight green-white, but I think if we're splashing blue, we should probably take the Fertile Ground. Plays pretty well with Garruk on taps, too, if that ends up happening. Pourin', Driving Rain. You know, I haven't drafted Upheaval in a minute. Let's jam it. This song's gonna get turned up a little bit. Correct pH. There's probably like 3 or 4 green drafters on this table. Probably just 3, but because not literally every green card is getting cut. Are you gonna make fun of me for being a coward? Oh no. No, that's fine. I just have good survival instincts. Good luck in your interview, Aegis. My interview tip is to imagine yourself naked. It doesn't help. It doesn't help the interview, but it's kind of fun. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Ken Kong, this is 62 months there. Yeah, we really need some fast mana, huh? Some early game stuff. Mana Dork helps. Currently we only have one drop. This Ooze was the only other green card we took that we saw in pack 1, though. They're these weird packs. I'm gonna take Canopy over Courser. Sorry, Courser lovers. It's not that I dislike Courser. It's not that I dislike it, it's just not a very good card. That's the reason I pass it there. Yeah, we get like a Mox and an opener in pack 3. They can help us just like jump our curve to 2. Solve a lot of problems. And then get a couple 1s. Yeah, Ranger Captain, good against a fast combo, which we're pretty weak to. And then the Lark would have been a sideboard card against sweepers. Well, the Soul Ring helps our curve the best, I guess. Recall helps us put the flash combo together. What a nutty fucking pack, huh? And it's still got like Birds of Paradise and Misty and shit. Like cards that would have been totally fine first picking. But yeah, I think we want this here Soul Ring. Soul Ring can be green. I'm gonna draft Kinnan over Caryatid. I mean, Caryatid fixes. It's kind of nice. I have a few fixers already. The Palace Jailer is the best card in the pack. And we could certainly draft it and have it be good. Not very green, though. I kind of dig drafting green cards. With our green step. Maybe get Wheels. We can take Caryatid and Wheelkin. There's other green decks, but maybe they're not playing blue. Maybe that's silly. Yeah, we have other 2s already. Looking at Hex Drinker and Windswept Heath. Really not getting the fetches for Titania. We're probably just not going to play Titania. That's fine. Hex Drinker's dope. So it sucks to pass Green Sun Zenith, especially when we've got Craterhoof on the top end here. But I'm going to take Basalt Monolith. It does make infinite mana with Kinnan. Kind of cute. Thinking about this Oust, thinking about Tamiyo. If this is a Walking Ballista, I'd be like pretty excited about it as a mana sink for the Kinnan combo. Might not be playing Upheaval. Keep blue to a lighter splash. Keep with the infinite mana, though. The infinite mana plays well with Finale and Passive Infestation. I'm pretty happy with it. Nice. This pickup, though. Interesting stuff, huh? I think we're cutting Greaves. I don't think I'm into any of this. Did the Enlightened Tutor get better with Basalt Monolith here? Basalt Monolith and Soul Ring, right? I think we want that E-Tutor. It'd be nice if we had a piece of gas to get with the E-Tutor, though. Maybe I should have grabbed that Trike. Keratin helps with the splashes. Zerd is another combo with Basalt Monolith. You need double white, though. Memory Jar is certainly gas I could get with Tutor. Yeah, I'm tempted by this Zerd. Because then we have E-Tutor for Basalt Monolith, so it's kind of like we have two Basalt Monoliths. Then we have Kinnan and Zerda. It's like 4 different ways to make infinite mana. This is like, what the fuck do you do with that? What are you doing with that, then? I really liked Sentinel. This Green Sun Zenith seems better. Oh, the Green Sun Zenith can get Kinnan. Yeah, maybe I don't play Zerda then. Because the Green Sun lets you get Kinnan, and the E-Tutor lets you keep Basalt Monolith. Maybe you just don't need the third fucking thing. And then we don't have to worry about double white. But if I'm playing double white for Parallax Wave, maybe it makes sense. Maybe just like, yeah, I don't know. Kind of a hard build. You don't think Torsten's good, Noah? Like, unironically? Card's great. Great Band Live 2, illegitimate. One of my absolute favorites. Enlightened Tutor is not nearly my worst card here. Since it's setting up Infinite with Kinnan and Basalt Monolith. And the Kinnan, we have multiple ways to tutor out. Oh, there's Chariot in here too. Nice. Yeah, there's a few pieces of gas for the tutor to grab. So I could see cutting the Upheaval. I could see cutting the Knight. There's some random dorks in the board right now that we could play too. This Wall of Roots. The Endurance, the Manglehorn, the removal spells. And if you're not tutoring Basalt Monolith, the E-Tutor just gives you more early Soul Rings. Like, turn 2 Soul Rings still great. Oh man, we have Sylvan Library for it. Yeah, this Enlightened Tutor is great. Fucking excellent. Yeah, I think we cut Upheaval. And then we think real hard if we want any of these over Rexage or Kugla. I kind of like the Kugla. Nice to have a mid-range Green Sun Zenith target, right? Like we don't quite have Torsten mana. Oh yeah, I was considering cutting the Knight too. Delighted Halfling can fix for Kinnan. This Flash might suck. It's basically only good with Torsten. You could technically get a cheese a hoof win before someone's expecting it. What if I just splashed for Kinnan? Cut the Flash for like Scavenging Ooze or Wall of Roots. Play another green card in the green card step. We're gonna play like Ouster Dismember, right? That's good too. This is like 14 green sources, 2 blue, but then there's Delighted Halfling and the ability to Green Sun for Kinnan. Would like more bloom. This is like 7 white sources. Oh, with Fertile Ground, it's actually like 8 white. That's pretty good. Let's just get like 1 more blue source in there. 13 green's pretty good. It does look fun, Rankler. I don't think we were the only green drafter, but Got an interesting deck here. Thought I was getting spell pierced at first here. Yes, Rhodes. Too, I don't have Cradle to tutor up on. What a twist. Well, if they don't kill me, and they don't have counters, this is looking pretty good. Oh yeah, I should have played Kitten before tapping Tree Speaker. Silly me. A Chatter Stip's a green stip. I'm still doing like infinite mana bullshit. Mana's a green thing. We're killing with like a giant finale. That's pretty green. Is Caleb arguing with himself again? Good stuff. I think I want some anti-spells shit. Maybe Ranger Captain's bad. Let's play Spellbinder, though. Maybe over, like, P-Wave. Did we see any artifacts? I can't remember. Maybe Endurance is good. Why do you like Voice? They played no instance. Literal zero interaction. Just comboing. Get that 2-mana 2 in there! Get those fucking beats rolling! They played Consider. They can play Consider on their turn, too, you know, Booty, though. But Caleb, they might play an instant. If you think your opponent might play an instant, you should main deck the Voice of Resurgence, huh? What if? What if? That house might be bad. Don't be a dick. Me? Don't tell me what to do. I'll be a dick if I want to. I'll take the trade. Totally valid strip mine. Appreciate that, Booty, though. Yeah, I wasn't meant in a mean-spirited way. I wasn't trying to make you feel bad. This exploration. Running out of juice. Gonna sit back that walk. I think we Endurance. Oh, you make strip mine? Why am I Endurancing then? I thought they were getting back Time Walk. I was like, nah. So they need another blue or red source for the expressive. I guess they got that now. Yeah, we brought in endurance. Because fast bond, draw 7 decks. Might have some recursion action. But you're right, we could bring these in too now. Now that we've seen 2 different recursion pieces. I think I'm probably just getting Kinnan. I could get an endurance from my graveyard. Kinnan gets us closer to Hoof. So is Devoted Druid. Yeah, I don't know about that. Getting Devoted Druid there. This isn't lethal, but I think I like it. Should we get in there? Get 1 more damage in? We lose the Devoted Druid in a turn. I can just block it too. Oh, they didn't block it though. 2 devoted. You gotta take the devotion back a step. Yep. I don't really know what it's devoted to. Loam on the stack, sure. Now what? Breach? Are we flashing Magic Expressive? This has got to be the most desperate expressive iteration I've ever seen. Have they shuffled? Can this find Time Walk? Land Time Walk could be good, because now they have the mana to Tameo back Time Walk. There's that considering. Fuck. Here I am without voice. We won! Bullsville. Keepsville. We're on the play too. Makes it a lot better. Real Rankler with a $10 donation saying win number 1. Woot. Woot indeed. Yeah, thanks for the $10. The incentive to cruise through this is growing. Be nice to level up this Hex Drinker. It'd also be nice to kill this thing. I assume if they could kill Hex Drinker this turn, they would. Probably find a way, right? Right? It's probably fine. Staff the story time. I guess this is trades, right? They first strike and then sank. Yeah, the pest should have served in too. We were supposed to have fully level the Hex Drinker and then make them sack and then fully level again. It sounds miserable, but it's not like I've got anything going on right now. Might have been correct, Tom. Come on, Nissa. Nope. Oh boy. Not a good sign. Not great. Daybreak heard I'd like lands. I mean, lands are good. You need lands to play your spells, right? Pretty important. Gross. So we tutor for Chariot here. It's better than a random draw. We're into a spot where like top taking a Green Sun or a Taurus Turn or something would be sweet though. I wish I had like a Clamp or something. Opponent's still missing white mana. Yeah, I can see it, Thingamabobby. Maybe Sylvan Library is where it's at. Maybe the Chariot was wrong. The Tar Pit can just eat the Pest token if we serve in with it. Library would be fun. Could use some card draw here too. No, not my planes. So it's only 17 trample if we just like fired off Nissa here, which is not enough. Sets up the win for next turn pretty well if they don't have something here. Because these 8/8s can just like fucking gain trample from the Nissa. Sick. Sweet. I feel like I didn't do very much this game, but it was good enough. Green gets there. That's so magic. That is so magic. We didn't see a target for Oust. That one's going to come out, and Manglehorn comes in. Manglehorn looks sweet, right? They like making 1/1 tokens. Just make them shitty. I'm not sure like how combo-y they are. If I should be playing like Ooze and Endurance and stuff. I just don't know, right? I just don't know without seeing more what's going on. Like, there's a chance I want Spellbinder and Ranger Captain in here, and like minus Parallax Wave. I think that might be overboarding though, without seeing more of their deck. I'm gonna jam this for now. Fuck yeah. Yeah, and give me some of this action, huh? Give me some of this juice. Oh no. Doesn't do anything mean. Dark Ritual Mind Twist. Okay. I'll take that. They like Lotus Petaled into the Vindicate. It's like a Force of Will on the Soul Ring. I'll take that, I say, as though I have a choice. I'll accept that. Yeah, what else are you gonna do? Some rap folk. That is a genre you don't hear very often. For pretty good reason. Just nothing going on. How's the Cuban today? Pretty well. We got a trophy earlier, right? I think we got one. Now we're doing a green stip, and we're like up around. Up around, up game in the second round. All good stuff. think we're exiling this Bowmaster too, so we can draw with library here. These folks just did the Justified theme song. Oh, cool. Awkward you give them that token back, especially since they're drawing cards from it, but I do like the idea of drawing with Sylvan here. Crocus Mishra's Booble. Sure. This Rising Canopy, right? I think we just gotta let Emery do the thing. At least this turn. That Shellax almost turned on, huh? Just one card deeper. Glad to see the Crocus in the bin. I'm looking at my hand here. They can draw with the staff. There's no counters on the staff. You're fine, stupid dumb. These new cards, right? Yeah, you're just on brand, stupid dumb. Nothing wrong with that. This is why I couldn't get the Emery. So I think we need to respond to that. So they did the Justified theme song. Kind of curious. I never watched Justified. Pretty terrified by this Dark Depths. We're at 8, so 2020 is not that much different, I guess. I'm like terrified of like a draw 7 here. Should I just pop the staff? Probably not. Not like the horror can't serve. Oh, that wins. That wins very easily. Like the Emery's got spells to flashback and stuff already, so can't like hope they flood out there. Okay, so now that we've seen a bit more of their deck, I think I still like the Manglehorn. It is worse though. Let's cut Rex Sage and leave it Manglehorn, and then think about Scavenging Ooze. Think about Oust. Actually, let's play Dismember for those fucking orcs. I can kill Emery too. And then I don't know what we're cutting. Maybe Knight. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, sup, Pirtle? Hope you had a good stream. Trampled by Pirtles. Yeah, we were just listening to Trampled by Turtle. Trampled by Turtles, one of my favorite bands. Endurance? Well, I don't have room for Ooze plus Endurance. I think Ooze is way better, right? Like pitch casting to hit a value card. Just like spending a mana. We just brought in 2 answers to Emery, and I think that's okay. For a card that might not even draw, right? Or might not even matter. If this hand had a second mana, or if we just had a white source, right? Then like E-tutoring for Soul Ring would be kind of tempting. Cubing's been great. Really fun season. Really good times. So we're going to Green Sun for Kinnan. We'll see if that'll be fast enough. One's got kind of a Kind of a turbo start going on over there, huh? That's kind of like they're on the play. So you can use the Basalt Monolith to Green Sun for Kinnan, but it doesn't let you pop off. I think I'd rather jam it next turn. We should have the mana to Green Sun plus activate Kinnan. Hopefully get like a Torsten or something. As in speed cubing or something else. Cubing's a 4-man Magic the Gathering. So something else. Valid question though. When I'm uploading videos on YouTube, I run into that. When I'm like tagging my videos for cube, they're like, "Do you mean speed cubing? Rubik's cubing?" No, that is not what I mean. It's a curated selection of Magic the Gathering cards, is what it's referring to, that you draft from. So it's like a, you know, a square. I'll have the Talisman up, because that'll let me get double green. I can get the Sylvan Library down this turn too. Speed cubing's for nerds. Yeah, not like us Magic the Gathering players. This is a nerd-free zone. Well, let's see what Kinnan finds me. Wow, what a bunch of shit. Isn't that fucking terrible? Man, neither of these even give me like another blue for multiple Kinnan activations. Halfling, I guess. I don't know. What's up? Same old, same old. Playing some Magic the Gathering, playing some Cube. Excited for the holiday Cube season coming up. Excited for Cube for Charity. Cube for Charity is coming up pretty soon. I should probably get the countdown on my overlay. This is looking good in their deck, huh? A lot of hits to the Sylvan Library. I mean, if we untap with infinite mana, the Sylvan Library looks at a lot of cards. There's a few cards that just win the game. Finale, Pest Infestation. Pest Infestation would be fucked up against that board. Besides making, you know, infinite mana or infinite 1/1s. We spinning that Urza. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Oh yeah, Panda. Yeah, I gotta let it halfling here. I have good faith. I have good faith for the in the next activation. We'll get there. Correct, Smurfy. I was also very surprised to find out that this wasn't like his one song. He actually had like a lot of popular tracks. But I grew up on the shore of Lake Superior, so like we heard this one like everywhere. He taught it to us in school. Halfling. Actually, yeah, is this for abilities? No. Oh, but the mana that I activate, the double mana I can use for Kinnan. I will actually get an activation out. You're right. I always forget that the Kinnan mana is not the Delighted Halfling mana. Alright, let's go Sylvan Library. Oh, we scryed 2. Oh shit, what up, Chitting Rats? Thanks for the sub. Yeah, I knew that because I've been messing around with Kinnan and Modern a little bit. I think. I don't actually remember him. It was pretty recently though that Kinnan Halfling come up. Oh, it was in Historic. That's where it was. Perfect. I gotta say, this is not going well for me. At least this gives me a blocker with these fucking 10-10s. Hey, Blackfire, thanks for 45 months. Let's see, we just need 8 mana here. Good enough. Yeah, with our 4 cards return, counting the Horizon Canopy draw, if we found Pest Infestation, that would have been nuts. And if we'd found Green Sun Zenith, we could have gotten Torsten with that, which would have found me a lot of gas. If we found the double green spell, we would have just had the win. Just playing it for an infinite, getting Crater Hoof. We didn't find any of those, though. I don't think Ken hit Torsten, right? Oh, I never updated Stream Deck right here. Let me fix that now. It says non-human. Torsten is a human. But we have Kugla, fucking Rexage. This Hex Drinker we hit. Now that we have the Hex Drinker down, Hoof's a little bit better. Should you try to play Cube if you're drunk? Only if you want to. Your win rate will probably decrease, huh? Friends don't like friends Cube drunk. Oh, damn. We got a canister raid. Y'all should be watching Canister. 100%. Give him a follow. One of the better players streaming here on Twitch. And he also has a wicked sense of humor. Maybe my vote for most underrated streamer in the Magic community. Something. Well, these are things. I'm at 10 right now. They left a lot of mana up instead of doing a lot of spinning. Makes me think they've got like a counter or something. Nissa could pop the Construct. Removes a lot of their pressure. Is it worth paying 4 life to get the E-Tutor here, though? Is a thought. When they attack with all. They want to use their mana. They want to activate Currency Converter. They might have some 5 mana counter up. I pay 4 life, I go down to 6. This is not very many lives. Even if I do manage to answer the Construct. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to attack with X-String. I'd basically be dead. Might just not be a very winnable game. Can't win them all, right? Oh, let's make it uncounterable, huh, with Delighted Halfling. Kind of feels like they're holding up a counter. Pacifization's looking so much better here, I really want to clear the Saheeli too. I'm sacking my Nissa. Almost worth. 6 mana. Oh, is this Hullbreacher? Hullbreaker, sorry. Damn. Yeah, but some turns there in the middle, huh? Some turns there in the middle where we had, like, literal infinite mana. And we're just flailing around, couldn't get there. Bummer. Yeah, obviously I don't agree at all, EloCast. Based on what I just said. Kind of a middling hand, huh? I'll send it back. The mana was good and such, but we can do better. I'm gonna keep this hand and put the finale back. Oh yeah, I've had several successful salvager decks this season, Adamine. I've had some really fun ones. I had a turn 2 kill with salvager combo. Really sick stuff. That is part of what I said, Fifth. Black Lotus is really good in your Yogg's Will, Breach, Tendrils, Auriok Salvagers decks. Best actual Magic card, if that's what you're doing any of those things. Wait, didn't I put Finale back? I was talking about putting Finale back, and then I super didn't do that. Oh well. We'll just draw some lands, it's fine. What does STIP stand for? It stands for Stipulation Draft. So someone donated with the intention that I force green. So I did that. If we move on a land next turn for Nissa, which we would have if I had put the finale back like I intended, but if we move on a land next turn for Nissa, we can still play plus level up the Tree Speaker, because now the Kinnon's going to let us actually get green mana from the halfling. It's not the end of the world. Hey, Jelling, give me one. Thanks for 45 months. You think putting back the plains is solid? Yeah, I much prefer just like having the turn 3 Nissa lined up. Hey, there we go. Or just rip, right? Now we got this Nissa spitting out some 4/4s. And then now, next turn, maybe we go Tree Speaker level up. And then we can finally get to a spot where we're playing Finale or Spinning Kinnon. Like a Finale for 4. I don't love that though. Our best hits are like Netherworld Quarry. It's just not that great. Oh, I can only do it for 3 too. Right. So currently we can finale for 7, which is 1 less than we want. So we want to get that Crater Hoof for the win in an ideal world. So we're short of mana here. We can still get Torsten or Kugla. I think I like Oust plus Spin Kinnon. Just in case we had a Hoof Hum. It's Legendary Spells thing I can't use for Finale or Kinnon Spinnin'. But the extra mana I got from Halfling, I can certainly use for those things. Oh, am I 2 mana short? I must be, This is 7, 8. Yeah, I don't know how I miscounted to think that I was only 1 off for Finale, but I'm 2 mana off anyway. So I could only get Kugla. Wonder where my opponent's at here, Oh, there we are. Nice. Well, that's pretty green, That was way better than last round. That's so much better. Oh, why don't I just do that every time? Walrus actually look kind of good against the creature-based. I like the removal. I didn't see anything for Rex Sage, so pretty clean. Could maybe be getting away with 16 lands in this deck. I like the mana sources, though. Extra land helps support the blue splash. Kinnon's really good here, so. Roots does not work with Kinnan, correct? I just thought it looked good against their pile of like 2 and 3 X's. Yeah, if Wall of Roots worked with Kinnan, it'd probably be in the main deck. But your card has to tap for the Kinnan or whatever. Urza doesn't even work with Kinnan because it's tapping a different card. You think Kinnan would see more play if it always hit Hoofed? You think so? Yeah, I guess people would play like Legacy Elves and shit, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. 7's still a lot of mana. Like, if Crater Hoof cost 7 mana and was uncounterable, I guess it comes with a creature in play this way too, right? The 2/2 matters for the hoof bonus. You want to see this Torsten hit the battlefield? Yeah, right? Haven't hit it yet. It's not a human for the Kinnan. So it's kind of just there. Value neuter. You like Dismember? What do you want to cut for the Dismember, though? Maybe it's better than the Wall of Roots. Maybe. You're concerned where this is going? Oh, the song lyrics? Yeah. Harley Poe. Certainly a vibe. Cut the Soul Ring? Okay. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that one. That's a good idea. Bluegrass Violent Femmes? Yeah. A little darker, too. Like, Violent Femmes can get dark, but Harley Poe is a little bit explicitly horror-based. Well, we draw that Torsten card. We just hard cast it on turn 3 or something. Hell yeah, Necrowind. Kinnan would be dope here too. Even if we're just spinning Kinnan. I think I'm supposed to Chariot here. The Basalt Monolith does let me Torsten next turn from Finale. This way we could hoof the turn after. Or Raphellos is scary. Maybe I gotta go get a monkey to kill this Raphellos. Hey, Cheeseburger. Things at $20. Cheeseburger's got a request. That I draft something sexy, intriguing, with 40 cards, and a win condition or several. But most of all, enjoy myself. That I can do, Cheeseburger. Anyway, we win this turn now. Definitely best draw possible, huh? Just gonna make 10 mana here. Nice little turn 3 kill, huh? Isn't that nice? Just winning on turn 3. I recommend it. X equals 20. I was gonna do X equals 10. Like, we're getting a Crater Hoof. So we don't actually have to go up to 20 or whatever. Well, this is plenty. Rhyme. Nice. Nice end there. Nice end to that step. Yeah, it was a nice little kill. Our draws were super good that game, It was just like combo